Who's ready to vibe high? Let's see if anybody's there. This is Anne Marie. Marty, what is up? Okay, I don't know if I'm on Facebook. Word. Good morning, baby. Way up, way up. All right, am I on Facebook? Mary, Jennifer, what's up? Okay, good. I missed you guys on Saturday. Lori, aloha. Gracie, aloha. Bono, guess what's coming on? Freddie Jones is next. Dave Weiler, what is up? All right, so we're here. We're ready to vibe high. And why are we here? Take a breath, baby. Take a breath. Because we want to feel good. We want to feel good, right? In order to feel good, we have to connect with our soul. We want to connect with those feelings. Here we go. We got Bono in the house. We have a rock star on. Good vibes right now. Freddie Jones. I got to turn it up a little bit. I don't know why it's one of my all-time favorite songs. So thank you, Bono. Thank you for creating this amazing music that does what? That gets us out of our head into our hearts. That's why we're here. We're carving time out to feel good before we step through and before we step out and face anybody else in our life. And we have Mr. Patrick's in the house. And miss me, I'm not on. So we're only going to be here Thursday and Tuesday and Thursday mornings. We're going to start our day just like this. If you guys do me a favor and listen to my stories, okay? Can we promise that? And then let me know. Must be the time thing, Mr. Patrick says. Kathy Shaw's in the house. April. Rob, good morning. What's up, boss? So we are together because we've cultivated this habit, right? We've come together over a year in order to feel good before we face the day. And so we're going to do that every Tuesday, every Thursday. And you can tune in, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look at any of the ones. That's what I do on the other days. So you start your day off every day feeling good. So put it in the comments if you feel better when we're together, because there's 3 things that we crave, right? 1, to know that we matter. Mr. Patrick's is in the house. You matter. I matter. We all matter, because why? Matters anything that takes up space and has mass. Boom. 2nd thing is to know that we're connected. Look at the comments. We're connected. We're connected, baby. We're connected. 3rd thing is to know that we're loved, and we're going to practice that right now. Because what happens? Life gets out of our control, and life hands us challenges. And so what do we have to do? We come back. We come back to the 5 things that we can control. Every single person. Lydia's in the house. Every single person can control what? Their breath. Their breath. Throughout the day, if you get thrown out of alignment, you come back, check in with your body. Check in. Where are you breathing? Are you breathing up here in your chest or down deep? Do your goddess and God breath. Thank you. Mary says she always feels better after starting the day together. Did you see my, and I couldn't fall asleep last night. So I created a graphic and we're Team Vibe High. Is that cool? Because that's what we're doing. We're doing this together. We're doing this together, and we're cultivating this practice. We come back to breathe. We come back and we what? We remind ourselves we got to do the goddess and God breath, those long, deep breaths. How many at a time? 7. 2nd thing we have to check in with, did we pick up faith? Did we forget our faith? I forget that I'm sometimes throughout the day, I think I have to fix, manage, and control everything. No, come back. Come back. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. And then where is your faith? Every time you pick up faith, you pick up what? You pick up hope. What does hope do? It propels you forward. It propels you forward into doing what? Into being your best self. 3rd thing that you can control is, how are you treating your body? What are you putting in? Are you hydrating enough? Are you putting in premium nutrition that will help you thrive on a foundational level? Okay, when I started putting premium nutrition in my body, it's like I woke up from a deep sleep and my body started to thrive. Fourth thing we can control is movement. Move your body. How do you feel when you work out? I know you might not want to start. I've been there. I know it all the time. When that alarm goes off at 4:30, there's no way I jump out of bed and I'm like, yes, I can't wait to jump into a cold pool. No, but I think about how I'm going to feel after. And that feeling, I will get up and jump into a cold pool for. Gerard is in the house. So movement, move your body. The fifth thing that we can control is what this craziness up here. I never knew that it was possible, but it is. Because what happens? We get caught in our heads, right? The negative internal dialogue. Around and around and around and around. And the thoughts stack and stack and stack and stack and stack. And then all of a sudden we're what? We're filled with anxiety, overwhelmed, fear, jealousy, anger. What are those emotions? They are low vibing emotions. And what happens? We feel terrible. So we want to turn it around. How do we turn it around? Those negative thoughts. We do what? We put a chink into it. They unravel. We pick a thought of gratitude. Pick a thought of gratitude. Pick a thought of gratitude. You cannot be grateful and be angry. You cannot be grateful and be overwhelmed. You cannot be grateful and be anxious. You cannot be grateful and be jealous. You cannot be grateful and feel any of those low vibing emotions. Gratitude is the antidote for all of them. So you pick a thought of gratitude and then you live there. And the thoughts go the other way. So let's practice that chink. Okay, the breath. The breath that's always available to us. It's inexhaustible. And what? It doesn't cost you a thing. So raise those hands up. Raise those hands up. George, reach, reach, reach. Drop your shoulders. Drop your baggage. Lift them up. Mary, here's your song. Roll the shoulders down the back. Take your focus to the base of your skull where it meets your spine. Now lengthen. That's it. Grow taller, baby. Hand on heart, hand on the belly. Thumb on the belly button, palm on the abdomen. Give yourself a squeeze. That's right. We got our own backs. We've always had our own backs. We've always been right here, right now. We've always had ourselves. Inhale. I got to turn this down a little bit. Inhale right now. Breathe in deep. Breathe in through the soles of your feet. Draw it up, draw it up, draw it up, draw it up, draw it up. All the way, all the way. Second breath. Exhale. Inhale again. Draw it up. All the way up. Second breath. Oh my God, I feel like I heard a second breath. Chin back, relax, tongue open, mouth, exhale. Inhale again, draw it all the way in. Feel it empowering you. It's cleansing you. It's washing you. It's washing away the overwhelm, the anxiety, the thoughts from yesterday that were taking you down. Second breath right here. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Feel how good it feels to cleanse out those thoughts. It's healing you. It's empowering you, getting ready for today. Second breath. Exhale. Again. Inhale right now. Draw it all the way up. Feel it pass through those legs, through your core. It's circulating around your heart. It's bringing you courage and strength and kindness and intelligence into your brain. Second breath. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way up. We're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. Whoa. All the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me, but you use your name, I use mine. I love you, Sarah. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Say it again. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rob, say it. I love you. And if it feels weird, keep saying it until it doesn't feel weird anymore. That's what I had to do. We pour love into everybody around us. Take some of that and pour it right into your own soul. Inhale right now. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath, second breath, second breath. Exhale. We are what we think, but we think what we speak. So what? So it's imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth, especially when we're talking about ourselves. Why? Because there's kids listening. Our children are listening. There's other kids listening. There's young adults, old adults. Our own soul is listening. So you better be aware about these words that come out of your mouth, especially when you're talking about yourself. Inhale right now. Elizabeth, what is up? Second breath, second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me out loud and with conviction. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong. I am powerful. I am kind. I'm loving. I'm generous. I am amazing and awesome. Put them in the comments. I am exuberant. I am enough. I am funny and I'm creative and I'm patient and I'm sexy. And how many times do we say that one? 2 times, sometimes 3. I am sexy. We never, ever want to forget that. I'm a rock star. I am vibrant. I'm healthy. I am, what are some other ones? I'm resilient and I never, ever give up. Janet reached out yesterday. She hasn't been able to jump on it. She misses everybody. I never give up. And when I don't give up, I show everybody around me how to give up, how not to give up. Because why, Lori? Because inhale right now. Exhale. Because I shine. I shine. I choose to shine. And when I shine, I give permission to everybody around me to shine. Right? There we go, Mary. Because I'm a boss. I'm a warrior. I'm a champion. And last but not least, last one, inhale. I'm a rock star. I'm a badass. I'm magical. Breathe it in. Breathe all those things in because we are all of those things. And when we say them out loud, when we remind ourselves that we have all of those characteristics within us, we allow ourselves to step into them. Why? Because where focus goes, energy flows. If you bring those characteristics out and say them out loud, you are focused on them. And then you remember that you are those. And so you step into them. I am phenomenal. I am invincible. Say it out loud. Talk about yourself like you would talk about to your best friend. And then we do what? Because we know life's coming at us, right? It's coming at us. It's handing us challenge after challenge after challenge. Then we have the strength to get up. Then we have the grace to roll our shoulders back. Then we have the knowledge, the wisdom to put our hand on our heart and say, I can do this. I can do this. I've been here before and I can do it again. And it hurts, but I am all of those things. And I can walk forth with strength and grace right through that challenge to the other side. And what's on the other side? Gracie, what is on the other side? Freedom. The freedom to know you have the strength to get through your problems. The freedom to know that you can handle yourself and you can clean your side of the street. You walk through with strength and grace. That's the beautiful part of life. And we've all been there. So you hold on to those beautiful moments because the brutal ones are coming. You cannot get through life without the brutal ones. But they meld together. And that's our beautiful life. Glennon Doyle Mountain. Glennon Doyle Mountain. It's so worth it. And we have an amazing reading. Thank you, Kathy Shaw. I've never found my old version of Jesus Calling. Isn't that crazy? Literally goes from upstairs to down here. All right, Jesus Calling, Sarah Young. Not myself, but I love this book. And it's April 6th. Bring me the sacrifice of thanksgiving. Take nothing for granted. Not even the rising of the sun. Before Satan tempted Eve in the Garden of Eden, thankfulness was as natural as breathing. Satan's temptation involved pointing Eve to the one thing that was forbidden for her. The garden was filled with luscious fruit. But Eve focused on the one fruit that she couldn't have rather than being thankful for all of the ones that she could. This negative focus darkened her mind, and she succumbed to temptation. We've been there. I've been there. When you focus on what you don't have or situations that displease you, your mind also becomes darkened. You feel bad. You vibe low. You take for granted life, salvation, sunshine, flowers, and countless other gifts from your higher power. You look for what's wrong and you refuse to enjoy life until it is quote unquote fixed. When you approach me with thanksgiving, the light of my presence pours into you, transforming you through and through. Walk in the light with me by practicing the discipline of thanksgiving. So what is your call to action today? Be grateful. Be grateful. Look around you and be grateful for everything that's right in front of your face, right? Instead of focusing on what we don't have, be grateful. All right, we got an awesome quote. My printer hadn't been working, so I hadn't been printing them out. So that's for you. Send me any quotes or prayers that touch your heart so I can read them out loud and play them forward. That's how this works. That's how it works. Okay. And this one fell out because we have a whole stack. Wait a minute. Look at this. That's from us. That's from the past year. So this one fell out. If you don't go after what you want, you will never, ever have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you don't step forward, you are always in the same place. Did you hear that? Oh, Marisol, what is up? If you don't go after what you want, you will never, ever have it. So go after it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. Ask. If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. Where's that? Stuck. So let's get out there. Let's ask for what we want. Let's go after what we want. And let's be freaking grateful. And let's step forward together as we end with the Serenity Prayer. And I'll see you on Thursday. Raise that hand up. Take a deep breath. Feel your heart. Feel how good you feel. And remember to share this. Share this. More people need to start their day vibing high. Take a deep breath. And with a team, because we do more for a team, right, than we do for ourselves. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Bam! Have an amazing Tuesday. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being Team Vibe High. I am honored and humbled by each and every one of you. And I'm overjoyed to be here with you. So